She accidentally kicked a skateboard away. A huge tail pushed it back. She walked over to the tree and looked up. A giant python stuck out its tongue. It told her its tail had been pierced by an arrow, so she stepped forward to help it. It endured the pain, and she finally pulled the arrow out. The python was very grateful. Unluckily, she was accidentally captured by two human traffickers. As they were about to drive away, the python blocked their path. The two thought the python wanted food, so they pushed her out of the car. But the next second, the python didn't attack her. Instead, it wrapped around the car and swallowed it in one bite. 10 years later, she grew up and became good friends with the python. They lived together in the forest, but one day, a group of hunters broke into the forest trying to capture the python. Luckily, the python noticed them first. It ambushed the hunters from underwater, then they fought in the forest. The python was trapped by an electric rope. It was in great danger. She saw someone trying to sneak attack the python, so she rushed forward and jumped up to block that fatal arrow. The python let out a roar and instantly defeated everyone. A young man took the chance to rescue her. When she woke up again, she found herself back in the human world under the care of the man. She gradually readapted to human life and they became a couple. Now the python had recovered from its injuries, so it entered the city again. In order to capture the python, those criminals kidnapped her. They put a helmet on her, turned on a device, and shocked her with electricity. She screamed in pain. The python heard her cries for help and crawled toward her. Finally, the python found her imprisoned, but the place was surrounded by high voltage electricity. Without hesitation, the python crashed into the electric grid. It was electrocuted unconscious. Then the criminals dissected the python. They discovered it was already 350 years old. The boss was extremely excited. Taking advantage of the criminals' inattention, her boyfriend secretly opened the cage and took her away. Then he performed an electric defibrillation rescue on her. When she woke up, the python also opened its eyes. It had super healing power. Its wounds healed rapidly. At that moment, a group of mercenaries surrounded the python, facing human bullets. The python was unscathed. In the end, it defeated them all and saved her and her boyfriend. From then on, they lived together in the forest. So comes the question, do you think a giant python can really become a friend to humans?